Daisies just waiting for someone to join. You guys will have to excuse the lockdown style haircut. It's fucking. Oh, I probably shouldn't swear. It's not great. Oh, nice. We got our first viewer. I think I'll wait for a few to join before I actually start my actual bass school. Oh, that's what they called it. It's more just going to be a show and tell, like a real primary school style, like show and tell. So, got my little basses in the background there. You can see 3. Oh, nice. I like it. Yeah, intimate. Yep, definitely. Oh, 4. Damn. Oh, I've built up strength over the years. It's not too bad. Oh, 5. Oh, nice. Alright, I think I'll start. Time is it? 3 or 1. Alright. I'll kind of kick into it. Alright, so what I thought, like, as a bassist, you can't really do a solo thing. You can. Like, I guess I could play to you some of the bass lines of the band. But like, who's interested in that? Don't think that many people. So what I'm gonna do instead, I've got a few instruments in Manchester. I'm currently living in Manchester. As you can tell from my accent. Sorry, I'm just looking outside because the weather is pretty decent. Yeah, so like, as you can tell from my accent, I'm not northern. But I'm currently in Manchester, and so I've got a few of my instruments. Oh, look at them. A few of my basses up in Manchester. And I think I'll just do a high school / primary style show and tell. We're gonna start with this one. So this is probably the one I play like probably most frequently. So it's a Crafter acoustic bass. I like it because if you're at home, you don't want to pick up like an electric bass because you can't hear it if you're playing it. Because this one's it's got quite a nice like. It's got quite a cutting sound, and it's really low gauge strings, so they're really playable. So like you don't want to get. I mean, I started learning on a really high action, quite high gauge bass, and it's good for building up finger strength. But like now, I don't really care about that stuff. I like this because it's low gauge, easy to play. I should be looking at these comments, shouldn't I? I'd watch anyone eat cereal, to be honest. Yeah, damn. Oh, eight people watching. Oh, nice. Okay, all right. Let's just get in full swing. Okay, yeah. So I think at the end of this, I'll play out. I'll let the comment section choose a bass for me to play, and I think I'll jam. I'll jam along with the last song of Nick's set that he did on last Sunday. Was it? No. Yeah. Last Sunday, Easter Sunday. Yeah. So anyway, this one's got quite a trebly sound, which is what I like about it. If I'm at home as well, I can get away with playing chords on this bass because again, it's got. If you try and play chords on like a more sort of bassy, like a more mellow sounding bass, like a precision, it gets a bit muddy. I like just fiddling around with some chords on the bass. Oh, nice. You alright, Nick? How are you? All right. So this is probably my favourite, or at least the one I play most frequently. I actually got it. I got it with some money that my family gave me on my 21st birthday. That was, I want to say, 2018. Yeah. I'm 22. Yeah, it's 2018. Yeah. That's when I got this. And I'd say it's been my daily driver, if you like it. All right. So I'll switch to. I'll give you a little tour of the old collection. So that's the Crafter acoustic bass. It's pretty big. You know, it's full scale. I think it's a spruce neck, and then it's ashwood back and sides. Quite fancy finish. Yeah, obviously it's acoustic electric, so I can plug it in. It's got a nice little EQ there. Yeah, I really like it. You know, birthdays every year. Oh, all right, yeah, all right, smarticles. All right. Anyway, I'll go on to my most recent one, which I'll put this down. So this little boy, he's little, but he packs a punch. Like Parcel, he's small and mighty, is what I like to say. He's also acoustic electric, so I can plug it in. This is what's called a U bass or a ukulele bass. It's not a ukulele; it is a bass, but it's just really small. It's kind of dinky. It's kind of cute. I like it. It's really light. So the reason you might ask, why, Hugh? Why have you got this bass? And the reason is, I should be looking at these fucking comments. Oh, sorry, I won't swear. Who's got a bigger guitar, you or Nick? Oh, well, these are basses. These aren't guitar. These are basses. Yeah, oh Christ, my hair is unacceptable. I think I'm gonna get a nice haircut later for my girlfriend, courtesy of my girlfriend. But we'll see how that turns out. At the moment, this is a bit dodgy. Right. So let me continue. So this is like it is a bass, but it's just very small scale. Interesting about this, it's got rubber strings, and it gives it like quite a nice mellow sound, quite warm. Can you hear that? I wish I was sponsored. That'd be great. Oh, Carla Eubass. Yeah, this is great, you know. Oh, that'd be great. Oh, come on, Carla. Sponsor me, please. If only. If only I could get paid money to just like... That does sound warm. Look, you know what? I'll plug it in just to show you how warm it does sound. So, they always say... I remember when I went to the... Right, let me explain why I got this, right? So it's a really small bass. It looks like a bit of a gimmick, and it kind of was, but the reason why I got it, I was working abroad. I was actually working in Australia at the time, and I didn't have an instrument with me. I couldn't bring one over. So what I did, let me turn the volume down. What I did is I went and picked up one of these, because I knew I could bring it back home. And yeah, it's cute. I don't know, I like it. There is a space in my heart for it. So it's got rubber strings. So that's one thing that players always say with ukulele basses is you can't really slide with it unless you use powder, because this one time, yeah. Oh wait, does anyone know what the song is? Anyway, so I got it. You know, it's more of like a travel companion. Like you want to travel somewhere, you can chuck this in the back, and it's nice. Like look at it. It's so cute. Built-in tuner, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that. EQ, so you can mess around with bass and treble. Yeah, so I got this last year, 2019 summer. I got this in June, July, and yeah, so that's pretty. 21 Pilot. I don't know any of the bass lines come together. No, it was that Mac Miller song, Circles. All right, whatever. All right, so on to the next bass, guys. I'm not gonna hang around here. You know, I've got things to do. I've got quarantine to do, you know. All right, so the next bass, I'll show you the 6-string. So this is probably my most valuable one. It's really heavy. I don't really take it. I don't really play it much. Only because I'm not I basically got it. It's really nice. I take it to practice sometimes. It's all mahogany. It looks like. Look at it. Just look. Just, just look at him. Look how nice he is. So he's a 6-string. I wanted it for the extra range. So obviously you have the high C, low B. The question is, do I have battery in it? Because I'll plug him in. Give you a little. Oh, I do have battery in it. So it's really nice. 6-string. Yeah, as I said, I wanted more range. I got this. God, 2014 in London, Denmark Street in London. A classic haunt of any instrumentalists in London. Let's see if this works. It might be really out of tune, so just they sound very it's because it's not plugged in, mate. Silly geese. Oh, what's it? Yeah, it's out of tune, very out of tune. I mean, I don't play much jazz, so I haven't really found much of a niche for it. Take a shot every time he says London. Oh, yeah, you should. Look, London's great, alright? Chris is... I don't sing, I'm shit at singing, sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. This has quite a... It's got quite a sort of a trebly pitch, trebly sound, and I think that lends itself to bass, to jazz bass. Like, so you take the difference between like a jazz bass and a precision, two of the kind of main like styles of bass by Fender. The Fender bass has like a humbucker, like a split coil pickup. So I'll show you. I've got a Squier, right? So don't judge me for this, please. But I haven't really got a proper precision or jazz bass. I know. You'll be saying like, "Oh, Hugh, why haven't you got a proper precision?" And the answer is quite early on. So the first bass, like the oldest bass I have here is this Squier, and it's the one that you'll see. Like if you scroll through the band Insta page, you'll see literally. I always play this. I always play like this kind of like slightly ugly, a bit crap looking Squier precision, and that's because it has a split coil pickup, and it also has the jazz style pickup as well. So I have that tonal range if I want it. You know, if I got like a precision, or if I got like a jazz bass, I'd have to sort of lend myself to one of those sounds. So jazz bass has the pickup is further back, and it gives it a bit more of a sort of tinny, trebly sound. Bit more cutting. It works better in like a jazz for a jazz sound. Whose hair do you prefer, Cal's or Nick's? Oh. I'm gonna say Cal, only because I think the blonde colour is it's just a bit prettier, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not gonna. I mean, Nick does have beautiful locks, so I'm not too sure. But I think Cal. I don't know. There's something special about Cal. The way like it's just blonde, isn't it? Like it's gold. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. So this again, I get that tonal range of this, which is why I like it. I play it all the time. It's cheap as well, so like if it dies, I won't really care. Obviously, yeah. So, pro cows too. Look, let's not do Nick dirty. He's got nice hair. Right. Anyway, that's all my bases. I just realised. All right. Look, I'm gonna. Unless there's something you guys want me to do, I could take requests for bass lines, but I don't know how interesting that is. Right. No. Look. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to play along to one of the tracks that Nick played on, again, last Sunday. But, question is, which bass should I play on? I'll probably play on to Red. That's probably the best song that we have. Yeah. Alright, just give it, look, what bass should I play? Little one, acoustic one, 6-string, or the Squier. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for someone to answer. I'm not going to do anything until someone answers. So, yeah, that's it really. Vegas. No, not going to play Vegas. F. F. What does that mean? Press F to pay respects. Wow. Let's see how it is. If you want Vegas. Alright. I'll play Vegas. Wonderwall. No. Nah. Sorry, mate. Little one. Alright, fine. Okay, someone answered. So I'll play the little one. It's easy, like, to be fair, this is the easiest one to play along to, so I'll give it a go. Alright. Am I playing Vegas? Uke. Nice. Yeah, got it. Got the uke. The cheeky uke. Alright. Okay, I'll play. If you guys want to play along to Vegas, I'll do that. Times it. Okay. Got some time. I don't know how this is going to work. Hopefully, alright. We'll see how it goes, alright? Let me just check this is on. No, you know what? I'm going to play red. I'm not going to play... red. Don't care what you guys say. Like a t-shirt. Thank you. That's really kind. I think it's Top Man. Like, it's a bit shit. Fairy Tail. Nah. Oh, I just finished watching One Punch Man again. That's a good anime. Or the Swung one. I can't remember the name of your own song. What? Swung. Oh yeah, like look, Nick basically writes all the songs and then gives them like insane names. So, you know. Fancy Nick. I'd say just message the page and then see see what happens. Alright, I'm play red. I'm not gonna negotiate with you guys. Alright, this is Nick. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work. I'm literally gonna play Nick on my Bluetooth speaker. And we'll see how it goes. And then I'll say goodbye to you guys, you know? Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Sir Hugh Phillips in the comment section.
Can you? Alright, nice. This should work.
This song's called Red, and have a nice rest of your day. Maybe we'll do this
Can you hear?
again a little bit later down the line, if all goes well.
Vegas all.
Right, cheers, guys.
Fucking riot. I don't care. I like a little angry face.
Thank you very much.
There you go. All right, I could play another one if you guys want me to. I've been over 20 minutes, but you know, we'll see what people say. I don't know. Like, anyway, there you go. Like, you could kind of tell some of my bass in that song. There's a lot of sliding because of the rubber strings, and I haven't got any powder. You try and slide, and then you're already out of tune because you've like stretched the string, which is kind of a bit dodgy. But all right, I'm gonna switch bass. I'll play another one, and then I'll fuck off. Sorry for the language. But all right, give me 2 secs. Oh, I've got to go soon as well. My coffee's ready. Look, guys, look. See, look all this coffee that I've just made. I've got to go and drink this in a sec. So I'll play one more for you. I'll play Vertigo actually. I know it's overplayed, and I know that it's the obvious hit, right? But that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not gonna negotiate really. I'm gonna switch to this one only because it's just easier. Oh, it's just easier. It's easy to play and it's just nicer. It's a bit louder as well. I saw some comments saying more bass, you know. So this is literally more bass. Like, come on. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try and play Nick in the background again. I don't know how. Look. Oh, go away, Cal. Go away, Cal. Coffee's... It's an okay drug to be addicted to, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Is that filter coffee? Yes, it is filter coffee. Right. Let's see what we can do. How are the levels with that? I mean, neck it than Vegas. I'll sip. Look, let me just. I'll taste it. I'll give it a little test. Okay, it's too hot. Too hot to neck. Sorry, mate. It's too hot. Alright. What did Nick play on Monday? He didn't play, but I didn't know. I could play the Vegas bass line, but there's nothing for me to play against, so it's gonna be a bit crap. Alright. I'm gonna. Is it in? Right, I'm gonna play Vertigo. Don't really give it. You know, that's what's gonna happen. You know, look, everyone that joined late as well, you'll be able to catch this later on. I would assume YouTube, although I have no reason to believe that. Not enough bass. Louder. Do you mean tonally not enough bass, or volume wise? Because I can just whack up the bass. Oh, Christ. I need more, like... Alright. That's too loud. Too loud. I'm going to give you some more presence, and that's about it. That's what you get. Let's see how we go with Vertigo. I'll send you to sing with the bass line. Sing. What do you mean, mate? Like, all right. Let's just see how we go with Vertigo. I'm not gonna waste any more time, mate. Come on, 10:06. There we go.
This one's called Vertigo.
You heard it from Nick. Thanks. Mum's crying. Aww.
Out to smile to me. Our blood stains bright eyes.
Decent coffee.
My little friends.
Well, you're not gonna get it, mate. Sing Vertigo. No. Sorry. Like, I'm just not gonna do that.
Hours in the day. Yeah, I know a cold, tired, empty street, but you should never know. And sitting in the backdrop of She said she had a bad dream the other night, but she said that you weren't there. But in my days you are calling out, help me out, let me go, 'cause I'm the fool and you're the show. Just for show, it's just so hard to let you go, but you don't know that how you want is how you know, and all you really know to let you go. And when I walked down that empty street, I saw you sitting there. Yeah, I recognize the cries of a lonely night, and the color of your hair. But it's 10:22 on a Wednesday night, and you passed on the floor. So I pulled the plug in your party dress and been knocking on your door. But the simple superstition on the TV screen screams love me if you dare. But as I crept across all the kitchen, I saw, baby, that you weren't there. But in my days you are calling out, help me out, let me go, 'cause I'm the fool and you're the show. Just for show, it's just so hard to let you go, but you don't know that all you want is all you know, and all you really know lets you go. Oh, oh. Alright. There we go, there's that one.
Alright, indeed. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go. This coffee is now cooled down enough for me to drink. Yeah. Don't die of coronavirus. Wash your hands. And that's about it. Alright. I've been Hugh Phillips, and how do I finish this thing? I guess I click this button.